So as a businessman, in terms of resolving the unemployment challenges that we face, I think that it's very important that we as businesses, as corporates, empower entrepreneurs. We need to offer opportunities for entrepreneurs to sell products to us, sell services to us, and really take care of entrepreneurs. I think cash flow is a big issue. So we've heard a lot about governments, about big corporates being late with payments, for example, to entrepreneurs. I think that's an important part. One of the things that I always say to entrepreneurs and people looking to start a new business is it's important to really start with the customer. Understand who your potential customer is, how you're going to find them, why they're going to buy from you and not from the guy next door, and also understand what value you're adding to their lives. So start with the customer in mind and make sure customer is king. I think that there's not enough of a focus by corporates on entrepreneurship. So, you know, corporates like to procure from other big corporates, and I think that the mindset needs to change. So I, as a corporate leader, I should be saying, you know, instead of procuring my paper from the big paper supplier for my printer at the office, why can't I procure it from an entrepreneur? So I think there needs to be a mind shift change from corporate sides to use entrepreneurs and SMMEs so that we can help with the job crisis. So if I think about from a policy perspective how we can grow entrepreneurs and small to medium enterprises, I think there's probably 3 blocks that are missing that we need to grow in. The one is access to finance that we talk a lot about, and certainly there needs to be a lot more funding available. But also the second pillar I think is education. So we're a nation which lacks a lot of business education, all the way from high school through to university, through to post-tertiary education. There needs to be places and platforms and an ecosystem that teaches people about cash flow, about marketing, about finding clients, about HR, about paying your taxes. Those kind of skills are just lacking all the way from the 12-year-old to the 50-year-old that's been running a business for 10 years. And so I think education is a big challenge. We, as Africans in Africa, we definitely need to embrace the 4th industrial revolution a lot more. So digital channels are so important and we haven't really embraced them, both from a corporate perspective, from a government perspective, from an SME perspective. So how many entrepreneurs are using social media and digital platforms to grow their business? How many politicians are even accessible through Twitter, through Instagram, Facebook, etc.? How many corporates are active in this space? So I think as Africa, we need to embrace the 4th industrial revolution. And importantly, one thing that we as business people, as sales people, as corporate leaders always forget to ask is the person sitting across from you on the other side of the table, what is their problem and how can I solve their problem? For them to reach into their wallet and pay me money, I need to solve their problem. I can have fantastic solutions, I can have fantastic products, I can have fantastic services, but if those services aren't solving my client's problems, my client's not going to reach into his pocket and pay me a fee. So on social media platforms, you can find me at Africa Good News for Twitter. We also have a LinkedIn page, Africa Good News, and we also have a Facebook page, Africa the Good News.